Hey everybody, Danny Odd here. Thanks for joining us. This week I have got an incredible exercise for you that can improve pretty much any aspect of your golf swing in a very natural and easy way. If you've been trying to improve your takeaway move, in fact, you know what? Let's just get cracking with the video, because you know what? It improves takeaway move, it improves rotation for impact, it improves transference away, improves your ability to square up the club face. It pretty much improves everything. So before we get into the video though, if you're new to the channel and this is one of your first videos with me, consider subscribing. If you press that little bell button next to subscribe, you get to see videos like this every single week from me, so I can come and help you improve your game. So what is it? Well, I kind of create videos for quite a while now when I've actually used your natural action. So what most people don't realize is that they have a natural ability to play this game. I often show people, film people throwing golf balls, and their bodies and the way their bodies move are just incredible, completely different to when they swing a golf club. And my job as a golf coach is to bring that out of you as much as I possibly can. And I wanted to develop the throwing action into something that was actually hitting golf balls a lot more seamlessly. So I came up with this. So what I want you to do, very simply, is this. I want you here to start hitting some golf balls one-handed. Bear with me, okay? Most people when they start this thinking, you know, there's no way I can do this, but I'm going to show you some videos of ladies doing this, senior golfers doing this, everybody doing this, and it is amazing how they do it. They swing so much better, they strike it so much better. It's just incredible, right? But I'm going to show you just one thing. So we'll get yourself set here, in position, and all we're going to do is start to practice swinging and hitting a golf ball one-handed. Why would I do this? Why would I even create it? Well, one, here's the thing. It naturally helps your body move better. Why is that? Well, I've taken your strength away. See, the thing is, when you see a child playing golf, they just seem to learn quickly, don't they, right? They seem to learn, and they always seem to have great looking golf swings very quick early on. But they don't start like that. When they first start, I've got 3 kids. I've got twin boys that are 4 and Ava's 6. And their swings are looking great already, and I haven't told them a thing, right? Now what's happening, they start off and they're hitting it along the ground, all over the place, with awful swings. The thing is their number one objective is to hit the ball as far as they can. That's all they're interested in, right? Now, as they're doing this, their bodies are working out naturally how to do this. They're naturally working out the answer. Now, the difference between a child and an adult is you have strength. They don't. So here's your problem. You can make a bad swing work just purely because of strength. You can stand like this, you can swing like this, you can muscle a golf ball and actually get a result. A child can't. They don't have your strength. So you can get away with poor mechanics, and because you can, you develop poor mechanics. So I want to undevelop, and I want to get you learning like a child again. So if I take your strength away and get you swinging one-handed, I'm forcing you to swing with great mechanics naturally. Now, when people start with this, do you think they just hit the ball great straight away? No, just like a child, they'll hit terrible shots. But the difference now is you will naturally develop good mechanics. So for those of you who maybe struggle with a takeaway move, watch this. If my number one objective is to bring that club face back to square, do you think it makes any sense for me to do this? It just feels weird to do that. But you know what, when the left hand's in there and I've got strength, I kind of feel like I can get away with it. So, get myself set here. The takeaway move naturally is better here. I'm in a much stronger position here, and what always happens with people in this situation here is this. If you traditionally, poor ball strikers stay very static through the impact area. They don't move their legs. You do that with one hand, and the club here, because your body stops, the club's just going to simply wrap through and hood the face and hook it miles left for right-handers. So let's have a look at that in action. So if I don't move my body, which I kind of won't, it's just going to whip straight over left because I can't control it. But the problem is, as an adult and you've got the strength, well, you can guide that ball now and start to push it down the fairway and get away with it. So here's what happens. Because that just feels weird and awkward one-handed, you've got to try this to kind of feel it. Because it feels weird, watch this. Suddenly my body works so much better. But don't just take my word for it. Have a look at some of these images here of people that have gone from awkward motions to incredible impact positions using one hand. So it's amazing, isn't it? The difference is that this is such an amazing exercise. You need patience though. The reason why I'm still going to be in a job because most golfers, they just won't like hitting bad shots. So they won't have the patience to do this. But if you do, you will naturally develop some incredible mechanics. And you'll learn the sensation of the golf swing. So let's hit a few shots and I'll show you how you can break this down and then practice it. Absolutely dead straight. And here's the other thing. Here's the feelings I get from this. I'm turning here. My body turns. I'm keeping naturally, by the way, this feels like a more angle in my wrist here, because that's the only way I can keep the club face square. If I just let this go, I'm going to hood it all the way to the left. Do you know what? Nobody slices with this. Nobody comes over the top. Everyone gets the right sequence, because you know what? This just feels strange. You just wouldn't do it, right? So, how does it work, and can it work with things like driver? It can indeed. Have a look at this. Can it work with a short game? So here's Stefan. Where are you from, Stefan?
Switzerland.
Switzerland's come from Switzerland. He's trying to learn to play bunkers. Here he is with one hand in the pocket. Ah, look at that. Pops it out beautifully.
Easy.
It works with everything. It's just brilliant. It will give you so much feel for the golf swing, it is just untrue. Yes, you're going to struggle with it sometimes at the start, but I've had guys who have literally come up and almost started ripping it straight away. Let me grab driver for you and show you how it works with driver. So you grab driver, people think, my God, driver's going to be like super difficult with this. Do you know what? It's just the same. Swing back, swing through, and all I'm going to do here is nice and smooth, hand behind the back here, through to here. And what's fascinating about it, I actually hit that one to the right. Brilliant. Why? I got incredible feedback from that, what I did. Why did I go to the right there? I could feel my hips slide into this position here and hit it out to the right. Do you know what, with two hands, I may have recovered that. I don't want to have a swing that is recovering this. These swings like that are inconsistent. This will train you to swing fantastically well. Once you've got the sensation of stuff like this, all you've got to do then is build up the practice with this. So if you kind of, in a sense, you can make some swings here, just feel like you're finishing nice and short first. Feel that motion here. Don't be trying to swing all the way through. That just gets the arm being very, very active. This is all about helping you feel and control this motion. So you get yourself set, feel that motion here, maybe stopping almost there, putting then the lead hand in, and maybe just hitting a few shots now. Kind of getting that sensation. So what you're doing with this is the one-handed exercise simply helps you develop a swing without your manipulation, because it just takes your strength away. So be a child again. Get the one-handed out, start to hit some golf balls one-handed, gradually build it up. Let's summarize briefly. What is it? Nothing complicated. You're simply playing golf one-handed. It works for every shot. You can chip with this, you can putt with this, you can play bunkers with this, you can do everything with this. Once you got the feel of this, when you swing back, you can actually feel, well, where would I put my takeaway if it was one-handed? Well, I'd put it there. I wouldn't put it around here. Then you could put this hand on and go, wow, that is a very different position. Where am I swinging through to? Work on the halfway position here. Well, that's very different because normally I'm here or here. So straight away, all these feelings become different. Let the one-handed swing be your coach. So, so important. Hope you enjoyed the training. If you did, and do you know what, please recommend this to as many people as you can. It's such a simple way of getting people to play really, really good golf. I haven't released it today. I kind of kept it to myself, but I just want to share this with the world. It works so, so well. It really, really does. So, if you're new to the channel though, press that subscribe button so I can send you more videos like this every single week. But until next week, have a great golfing week.